Pork bell?
Yeah.
Girl. Mandalay isn't exactly a pretty city. It lacks charm, and thanks to the bombings it suffered during the Second World War, the buildings are mostly concrete blocks. It feels institutional. The mini pagodas, as pretty as they are, don't really help shake this feeling. Nevertheless, Sarah and I decided to spend a few days in the former capital, hoping to get a better sense of what makes Myanmar what it is today. It seemed appropriate to start at the heart of Mandalay, across the moat at Mandalay Palace. So, we're in Mandalay Palace now. It was built when Mandalay became the capital city. We are gonna head towards the big building. That's the palace. And explore the grounds a little bit, but you're actually not allowed to see anything outside of the palace walls here, which we've just crossed into, the red walls. So everything outside of that is army controlled, and we can't explore, but it's a nice walk once you come in through the gates. You can rent bicycles for 1,000 each, but it's a 10-minute walk, and it's kind of nice in the shade, and the weather here is so great. So I'm inside the palace now, and it's quite nice. The original palace was made completely out of teak, and the rebuild was concrete and some teak. The red rooftops in the background, those are steel, but originally all teak. So obviously much more impressive, but still quite beautiful. King Mindon was the first king to live here. It was built when he was the king. He was the second last king. He was followed by Thibaw, which was his son. The way Thibaw took over, though, it's a little controversial. A bunch of Mingdon's sons and daughters were killed. People say that the queen had them killed, all of his children killed, except for her daughter and Thibaw. Her daughter and Thibaw got married. What kind of gift do you have for the king?
I brought him a yak tail whisk.
Because he does a lot of baking, right?
I'm gonna do a chin rest when you're tired of holding your own head up.
Jeez. So I'd say the watchtower is the highlight of the palace. It's actually one of the only things that survived the bombings in World War II. It just gives you a better view of the whole grounds. Gives you a better sense of how kind of cool the whole area is. Mandalay and pagodas go together like Rama Lama Kadinga the Dinga Dong. Let's see, there's the Sandamuni Pagoda with the world's largest iron Buddha. This is Kutha Da Pagoda, which is the home of the world's largest book. But I don't know if I'd classify it as a book. It's actually a bunch of these little cave structures with a tablet inside of it. Not a book. They should put it all together for us. I want to flip through the pages. I don't know, what do you think, Sarah? Did we get scammed?
Bell?
Let's go. The most visited pagoda, and possibly the most important religious site in all of Myanmar, is Mandalay's Maha Muni Pagoda. Okay, so are you going to go and see Buddha?
No, I'm not allowed.
Why not?
Because I'm a lady.
That seems kind of sexist. Alright, I'll go in for you.
Sit down, please see photo.
He wants to show us around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will show you around that. 91, 1935, 1984, 2010. 2010 only to borrow original money, centimeter money, holy put. Holy offer the Buddha image. Holy put. Pick. Police station is over here. This is in the qualified paper, 1,600. Police station is over here. Gold. Okay? Passing. White tin.
3,200.
It's from Canada.
Canada?
Yeah.
So how old are you?
I am 33.
33?
Yeah. How old are you?
70 years.
17?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
You told me there were 33 of them.
Oh, in total.
You can maybe 3 or 5. 3 or 5.
3 or
5. 3 or 5.
I'm gonna do one for Lincoln and Alicia. I guess Nathan too. Alright, shout out to all my family.
I want to take a photo.
Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Yes.
As we watched the sun go down, we reflected on the city. It felt like we had just gone to all the places that the military government wanted us to, paying the fees that go straight into their deep pockets. Meanwhile, the Burmese people struggle to make money. They bust their asses just to get by. From our viewpoint, we could see the outskirts of the city. We decided that's where we wanted to be tomorrow. Not in Mandalay, but on the road to Mandalay.
Out of the dirt rises a magnificent building. Where do we park our shit bike?